Hey everybody, welcome to Geek Addicts.
Hello and welcome to Geek Addicts, the pop culture podcast where the first rule is there are no rules. My name is Matt. With me, my co-host Bill. He's imagining someone eating a strawberry very sensually. How's it going, Bill?
Okay. I'm doing great. This is our 100th fucking episode. God damn, when did that happen?
Yeah, it happened quick. I wasn't expecting it.
I feel like I did a 100th episode like a month ago. So for a big special episode like this, we have a couple of guests with us. We got the GNC crew here today.
He made us here, right, Thrak? He made us come here.
I'm under stress.
Help!
Save me.
Help!
I just want to be playing Call of Duty.
So of course we've got
I just want
Alex
to play Animal Crossing.
We've got Alex from GNC and we've got Thrak from 3DO. How you guys doing?
Hi, Bill. Hi.
Hello. I don't want to be here. No, just kidding. Okay.
When I told you guys I didn't like anime, I didn't expect this.
Well, I thought we could meet halfway. All right.
You could have watched like that live action Yu Yu Hakusho thing. That would have been fine.
Just
At least I like Yu Yu Hakusho.
we just watch Golden Boy and we're more and more perplexed.
My God.
One Piece.
That's so good. I love it.
That was my favorite
Study.
That was my favorite reaction ever. I just got a message from Matt. And
So,
it was just
Thrak, how long's your anime list?
What ones I've watched?
sure.
It's not very. I was gonna say it's
no.
the ones I've watched. I think I can
broke my
name
chair
them all.
again.
Let's see.
Jesus.
I've watched bits of Dragon Ball.
Oh,
I've watched
shit.
bits of Yu Yu Hakusho. I've watched Golden Boy. Let's see the Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh animes. I've seen the bits of those. I've seen all of My Love Story. That was really good. I've seen all of High School of the Dead. That was bad. There's maybe
Alex,
some others, but
did
you know.
you break your chair, Alex?
Yeah, she did.
Well, yes, I did. And then I saw Miss Dingle's been eating wires under my desk.
Sorry.
There's
What?
wires with bite marks in them.
Her cat.
I wasn't sure
My
what you
cat.
said. I was like, oh, wires. Oh.
No, yeah,
I have no
see,
idea
my
what I.
chair
I have
broke
no
my
idea what I
chair.
thought you said. Oh boy.
I don't know. I'm gonna try fixing it. Continue.
Yeah. I just
That-
remember
that-
when
Yeah.
when
But yeah,
Matt-
but yeah. My
Oh, we
I'll say
have
anime lists. I don't fucking know.
that's all fair.
Mm.
I just remember when Matt had messaged me about watching Golden Boy for the first time. All I got was he's like, I watched Golden Boy. What the fuck?
That's the thing, though. It has some heart to it. There is charm. You know, it's like weirdly wholesome at points.
Yeah, that's the word I would use to describe that show.
I mean, no, like the episode where it's like he's like teaching the kids how to swim, and it's like, oh, like he's good at it, and it's like real passionate. It's like it's like what the fuck?
And then the next episode, he's licking a toilet. It's like
Yeah, that's true.
I
But
just love
I
like,
did like
I
it. It was
fixed my
funny.
chair.
the biker lady is still my favorite. Just 'cause it's like, just the image of him on the power line biking.
Or like when he goes over the cliff, and she's like, "Whoa, what the shit?" You know, she's
Yeah,
like,
she's
"I
like-
found a man,"
she's like, wait, come back.
and he's
Where
just
are
like,
you
"Study, study, study." I'm told the manga. I'm told the manga ruins him. So
Listen.
Yeah,
don't.
The manga becomes like a cuck anime. And
Yeah, and it's like,
Oh
no,
my God.
don't do that. Don't do that.
My God.
But yeah. So 100th episode of Geek Addicts. We've been basically alluding to this since we started it. On this episode, we're going to be covering the wonderful
Bible
live
study.
action. Sure.
Oh, I didn't bring my Bible. Sorry.
I'm sure if it touched Alex, it would just burst into flames. So
Yes. It
Um,
will.
You'd be fine.
she'd be fine. She'd just brush it off.
Yeah, it's
feel like,
like,
eh.
all right. Back to hell I go. Anyways.
Speaking of hell, what movie did we just watch, Bill?
We watched the 2009 classic Dragon Ball Evolution.
Oh,
Um,
my.
Based
Classic,
off of
I don't think is the right word. I think pile of burning trash.
that's being generous.
That's classic.
That's an insult to trash.
It's like when you leave a flaming bag of dog
I'm
shit on your
sorry.
front door and then somebody stomps it out. You know, it's classic.
This movie is honestly in all the way I best describe this movie is like a bad fan fiction that was brought to life.
Pretty much.
Well,
Oh,
fan fiction
exactly.
respects the fiction it's fanning.
Not all of it. There are good fan
No, not all of
fictions, and
them.
then there are
someone
and then
who
there
like
are
watched
this.
maybe one episode. Yeah, someone who
Like
watched
that-
like one episode was like, "I'm gonna write a fanfic."
Well,
not
I've
knowing
seen
any
more
of the
than one
plot.
episode, so I think I could have done a better job.
Most likely.
Exactly.
Most likely. Yeah. So Matt, you're our resident Dragon Ball guy. What were your thoughts on this film when it first came out?
I actually, fun fact, I went to see this movie alone in theaters.
Was there anyone else in the theater?
Not many, but there were people there.
The people who work there.
Yeah, they were there too.
Did everyone leave
I just remember there
disappointed?
I just remember there was a couple people in the back who just kept going, "Where's Krillin? Use the spirit bomb."
See, at a movie you actually
I
want
know
to see.
people like that.
Saiyan.
See, at a movie you actually want to see, like that would be like really annoying. But like at a movie like that would honestly be better than the movie.
For real. Fun
Probably
fact:
make it
Justin
better at
Chatwin
that
has
point.
apologized for this movie many times.
Yeah, they got a Canadian man to play Goku. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's so weird. The rest of the cast isn't really that bad as far as like whitewashing goes. But like,
Goku's just the worst. Like Goku's the worst.
oh my god,
not
does that man
Goku.
even act? Like
He looks like
his
Edward Cullen.
his Wikipedia says he's an actor, and I'm like, are we sure about that?
Well,
He
his
looks
first
really
role was in Josie and the Pussycats. So I mean that at least that tells you.
Hell
you know.
yeah, hell yeah.
I wonder if he auditioned for Edward. Like, I really want to know. I feel like he might have. He was kind of fitting the Edward Cullen vibe.
Well, there's that like
Not
one scene with like the
Goku.
blue hue that just looks like Twilight.
Yeah.
And he's laying
Yeah.
down in like the
Where's
field.
the sparkle?
Yes. Just add a glitter
Ugh.
effect, and that was his audition. Maybe that was his tape for Twilight, and that's why he didn't get it.
He made a guest appearance on Lost. But
Sure.
it's not the Lost you're thinking of. It's a completely different Lost.
He's in Smallville. Yes, that's Smallville.
Wow.
Or maybe it is that. I don't know.
Yeah, do you guys remember Smallville?
Yeah, the first live action DC show thing.
Yeah. Very popular at the time.
It was interesting. It's weird now looking back at it, but
I mean, how dumb I am is for a long time I didn't know it was a Superman show. I just thought it was
Same.
like some Dawson's Creek shit.
same. Yeah. Oh, so Matt, what were your thoughts after you left the theater after experiencing this masterpiece?
I wasted my
Oh,
money.
man. I was so torn.
Were you
because
like-
I had been waiting
What were
for a
you
live-action Dragon Ball
torn?
movie. I was waiting for a live action Dragon Ball movie so bad. I went in wanting to like it so much.
Oh, so
And
it was like that classic, like you go to see something that's based off of something you absolutely adore, and it ends up being bad, but you like pretend it's good just because you don't want to accept it.
He's just like, please, it has to be better than I think it is. It has to be.
So I have a question. Why did you want a live action Dragon Ball movie?
I don't know. I can't really explain it. It was just, I don't know, the idea of it just sounded appealing to me.
Is it that like back in 2009, like animation wasn't seen as like legit as it is now? So
That's
like maybe it's
definitely-
like, oh, if you live action this thing, it's considered real by like Western standards.
It's definitely a part of it. I mean, maybe part of the reason is because at that point, like, Dragon Ball wasn't on TV over here anymore. So it was kind of like I just need something. And I remember seeing like a trailer for it. Just randomly. I was just watching TV and it just came on and I was like losing my mind about it. Like
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, because I just think about it. 2009, I was just starting high school. And
Yeah.
Same. Yeah.
Dragon
I
Freshman.
Ball.
was in middle school.
Child.
but
Yeah, no, I vaguely remember this movie. I never saw it back then, but in high school, growing up around nerdy people always go, oh, Dragon Ball, whatever, right? But then they would like say this movie sucked or whatever, and I was just like, I don't know.
the
Because
most
Dragon Ball didn't mean anything to me back then. It was just that dumb thing I saw on Toonami that I thought was stupid.
Ah, so
Fair.
that's why your tag is that.
Exactly. I never got it back then,
See, when this film first came out, like that was still during that era where it wasn't cool to like anime.
No, but it was like becoming more popular.
Yeah, it was.
Because I could definitely see more and more people around me getting into it and like really digging it and stuff. And then say you like go to the game store and see like more and more anime styled games. So I mean, we saw the rise in real time.
We did.
Mm.
We did. I just kind of remember Evolution came out, and then all I heard was it sucked, and I was kind of like, okay, well, I don't need to see that, I guess.
So wait, is this your first time watching it, Bill?
Yeah.
In full, yeah. I've mostly seen clips.
Wow.
Well, it had mostly been a case of when it came out, I wasn't. Dragon Ball wasn't like a big thing for me at the time anymore. And then by the time I started caring, I just never got around to it because I could never find it. It's not on streaming. Like finding a DVD copy of it isn't as easy as it used to be.
Yeah, I wasn't willing to make you guys pay money for this movie, so
Thank you.
And we thank you for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't have been worth it.
Well, considering all the budget went into paying 3 actors.
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me. And that
And
one CGI bike.
tears.
And sweat.
And tears.
Yeah.
I just my favorite
nose
part
drop.
about this. Yeah. Honestly, my favorite part of watching this is just seeing how like they like completely miss the mark.
How you
on
could
so
waste
many-
so much money.
Well, it's just like you look at some
Yeah.
characters and you can kind of vaguely see it. You're kind of like, I guess. And then you look at like Yamcha and it's like,
I don't know what you were doing.
Yeah, I think if I like
Yeah.
squint, tilt my head 45 degrees, and then walk like 300 feet in the opposite direction, I could look at Goku and be like, maybe, maybe.
it's like a
Yeah,
bad
you
like
squint one
early
eye
cos-
and then you squint the other eye and both your eyes are closed.
it's kind of just like he looks
Yeah,
like a
now it
really
looks
Just
like him,
imagine.
yeah.
And
Yeah, it
you
looks
just
like him now.
imagine.
he looks like a really bad cosplayer, like one of those guys who doesn't really try, but it's like close enough.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like you did that one time.
That was not a cosplay.
You cosplayed as Goku
You were-
once?
No, I had
No,
a
honestly. Wait,
I had a
you need to
Dragon Ball
look up the
shirt on,
photo because
and I had my hair spiked
not
up. That was
kidding.
about it.
you were cosplaying as Dragon Ball from this movie. That's what you're cosplaying.
The character Dragon Ball.
You didn't know it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dragon Ball's my favorite
I need
character.
to like find that photo right now.
Imagine if they did this to
No,
One
why does
Piece.
this look so?
They did, and it came out
Oh.
good.
No, they did, and it's amazing.
No, I mean like
They
not like
did.
the live action One Piece that exists now, but I'm saying like if the evolution
Oh,
people
back
did
then.
One Piece, yeah.
One Piece Evolution. My God. So, fun fact. I don't know if you knew this, Alex. But James
Yeah.
Marsters, who plays Piccolo in this movie, was so disheartened by how this movie turned out that he went out of his way to get a role in Dragon Ball Super.
Oh, really? I
Did he?
What does he play
He
in
played
Super?
Zamasu. He played Zamasu.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
that.
Was it like he
Ah.
wanted to prove that he actually
Oh, I
cared?
hear that now.
Pretty much, yeah.
That
He
is
didn't want
so
the
funny.
he didn't want the only mark he left on Dragon Ball to be this movie, so he
And
wanted
you
to
know
be in
what?
Dragon Ball Super.
His costume in the movie looks more like Yamasu than Piccolo.
Yeah.
Well,
Kinda.
Just 'cause-
And he's one of the few people who's like trying.
yeah, he's like seems to be the only person who cared.
Yeah,
during
I
this
mean,
entire movie.
it's supposed to be
Yeah.
Piccolo, but it's really not. But like he's
Well,
trying.
apparently the original like makeup and costume they had for Piccolo was like way worse. Like they made him like super pale,
Oh,
like a
God.
vampire and shit. Like,
yeah.
and he was the one who
No.
pushed. Like he
He's
had
like,
to
make
fight
me
with them to
green.
make Piccolo
Make me
green.
green.
Seriously.
Yeah, that's weird,
Oh my
man.
goodness.
Because I've heard the story behind the direction of this movie, like the actual production was like a nightmare from like beginning to end.
No, I believe that.
Well, Toriyama reached out to them and he like wanted to help them with like the writing of the script and everything, and they basically told him to go fuck himself.
Sounds about right.
Wow.
It's like George Lucas in Star Wars. They're like, you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Look
It's
how
so
that
They
turned
do
out.
know a little bit.
Somehow,
He
Goku
created it?
returned.
It's really funny when you compare this to like the Mario Brothers movie, where it's like Nintendo was just kind of like, yeah, make it edgy, that's fine, and like
Yeah.
they didn't actually watch what was going on at all, and then it comes out and they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that
What
the original
happened?
the original Mario movie, Nintendo was like, no, that's great, do that.
Yeah, they actually wanted it to be edgy and dark, and then they
Yeah.
came out and they were like, what did we do?
Well, because that movie had a lot of production problems behind the scenes, and like I think like the director was like a husband and wife couple,
Yeah,
and
they
then
were
like
just a
and they had so much
disaster.
drama, and yeah, like every actor, like Bob Hoskins said it was his worst role.
Yeah, Bob Hoskins famously made the
he
comment.
shat all over the movie.
Yeah, they interviewed him and they were like, they were like, "What is your biggest regret in all of your film career?" And he's like, "Super Mario
Mario
Brothers."
movie.
And it's like, if you could change one thing about your career, what would it be? He's like, "I wouldn't do Super Mario Brothers." I think the best one though is
Damn.
the guy who played.
it's a shame because Bob Hoskins is like one of the best
He is.
actors ever.
The actors
you know.
all in that movie do a good job. It's just what they had to
Yeah,
work.
I mean Dennis Hopper's Dennis Hopper. It's great.
Dennis Hopper had the best quote about the movie because like he had said in an interview once, like his son asked him why he was in that movie, and he told him the comment. He's like, "Well, I did that movie so you could have shoes." And then his son replied, "Dad, I don't need shoes that badly."
He's like, I'll go barefoot.
Heineken, fuck that shit.
But yeah, this movie, my God.
This is bad, man. Like really bad. And
Yeah,
like,
it was not.
and
good.
again, like my knowledge of Dragon Ball is very limited, so I can't break it apart bit by
But
bit.
even
But what I've seen
with-
of Dragon Ball, I'm like, this ain't it, dude. It doesn't have it.
See, like that. Ugh. And it's not like they made it better or made it like improved upon it to work in a realistic setting. It just sucks. Like, that movie sucks.
It felt like they were trying to like make Dragon Ball appeal to like the Western audience more by
Yeah.
doing all this stuff, but without realizing that like no, the reason the West gives a shit about Dragon Ball at all is because of it is how it
'Cause
is.
it's different.
You know, like, but again, it was still that time where like anime did not have the pedigree at all. It was just that weird thing you watched late at night on Adult Swim, right? Like it
And
just
didn't tell anyone about.
well, you'd find the one guy who liked it, you know, like you'd see that one guy at high school with like he would wear like the buttoned up like silk shirt with like a dragon on it, and you're like, oh, I can talk to that dude about Dragon Ball. Yeah, and then you do, and then it's great.
I had one of those shirts.
I know
See, to me, the thing about this movie that kind of like drives me nuts is like the fact that like there is all these different plot threads that they are trying to like throw together, but then like they just like don't follow up on any of them. Like they make this whole big deal about it's like, oh, Chi-Chi's like a martial artist and she understands how ki works. And that just is a thing. And Goku just kind of goes
Yeah.
along with it. And they never really go deep into it. It's just like,
Or
oh,
like
she's here
when they
now.
randomly go to like her tournament thing, and it's like there's no context before that. It's just
The
like, oh,
only
we're at a
reason
tournament now. Like,
That
cool.
scene,
Like,
the only reason that scene exists is just so the fucking blood thing can happen. That's literally like because Mike
Yeah,
is
and
shapeshifting
she-
now.
and she- Chi-Chi's
build up
blood
or,
is
like,
black
any
for some
reference
reason.
to it beforehand.
Ugh.
Why was
Fake
her
blood.
blood black? What sense? What's that? Is that a thing?
Fake blood's gotten better. It was bad at
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah,
You
I
could have just
guess.
colored it red in post production. Whatever.
They only had
They
only
only
had,
had 6
liquor.
minutes. They had to get it done.
They only had
Just-
pickle
they
as
just
blood
had black
available.
meat.
when the when the
Actually,
scratch when the scratch first happens, it's like this tiny little nick, and then you see it later. It's like this fucking scar, and it's like, what the fuck? It's like, okay.
So
Yeah.
what was everybody's favorite part?
None. The
When the
ending.
Credit.
when the credits
Credits.
showed up, because I knew I was done.
when you close the share screen.
Realistically, though, I did enjoy the final fight. Was at least kind of fun
Ew.
in a dumb
no,
way.
No. The
I
gross,
will-
disgusting ape, whatever abomination that was.
Well, actually, no. My favorite part was the car scene where they're like fighting at the party. Like that was good.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, and then he
Yeah.
looks at like Chi-Chi, and she's like, "Oh, that was cool." And he's like, "Yeah." And then the car explodes.
Yeah,
For no reason. Well,
That was
actually
good.
that actually tracks with Dragon Ball because cars explode for no reason in that show.
I'll believe you. I'll take your word on it.
So was the implication there that like Goku just like stole that guy's girl and just like walked
Pretty
away?
much.
Yeah, we never see him again.
Yeah, he killed him. He's dead.
Something like that.
And she's like, "Oh, I didn't want to be in this relationship anyway." It's
Anyway,
like, wait,
I
what?
was cheating on him.
Why were you
anyways.
dating with? Why were you dating him in the first place?
I was bored.
It just gets me because that's not Chi-Chi. That's like not even close.
Yeah, none of that was Chi-Chi. One, she wasn't
Arguably-
a bitch. No, two.
Yeah, arguably she was actually a better character. If
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, but that wasn't Chi-Chi. Like,
I know. Well, that wasn't
Well, she
Goku
was-
either. Let's
yeah,
be
that
real
wasn't
here.
Goku.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was
No,
Edward
no.
Cullen.
I did
That's
enjoy.
my line.
And
I-
that's
It's-
Edward. I'm Team Jacob.
I mean, he even got the red eyes at one point. Vampire.
I will say I did enjoy Chow Yun Fat as Roshi though. I thought he had fun with the
Yeah,
whatever he was doing here.
I really
Mr.
like
Hardboiled himself. Mr. Hardboiled himself showed up and he's like, "Yeah, I'm going to teach this avatar how to airbend." And they're like, "Dude, no, it's not the right move." He's like, "What do you mean? What do you mean it's not the right movie? I was doing the thing." And they're like, "No, you're supposed to be Rochi." He's like, "Oh, well, should I shave my head and grow like a gray beard?" They're like, "No.
No,
you can't do that.
It's
No,
fine,
that's
it's
too
fine.
accurate.
We don't
Too
have the
accurate."
budget to refill.
Yeah, here's a booby magazine because Rochi is a perf. Like, okay,
And,
cool.
and we'll have an anime character on his shirt until he has to put on his trademark Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
Yes.
My God.
And he's
And
gonna
then
die and be
Bul-
like, damn it, I wish I stayed dead. This movie sucks.
And then Bulma just like, so we need you to dye your hair blue. Oh, you won't do that? Will you at least put a hair extension in so we can at least pretend you're Bulma?
I got the sense that Bulma was trying. I think she was hoping this would like kickstart her career or something, and I don't think it did.
Yeah.
Did she do anything else?
Well, let's
She's
see.
in
Her name
Shameless.
is Emmy Rossum.
She did not look familiar to me.
Let's see.
Oh, she was in The Day After Tomorrow. What? That's a win right there.
God, I haven't thought of that movie.
Oh
in a
yeah,
long
that's
time.
right.
That movie sucks.
Yeah. Oh, she was in Poseidon. Hell yeah. Who was she?
Poseidon.
She was in Poseidon.
She was Poseidon, right?
She was in
Oh, she was one of the freaking survivors.
the Phantom of the Opera.
That's fun. That's
Oh,
fun.
that 04 one? Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I forgot that movie existed.
Yeah,
Oh.
same.
Oh, she does music. She does music now.
Of course she does.
Cool.
Good for
Oh, she
her.
does?
Good for her.
Did
A
Chi-Chi's
bunch
actress
of it is
do
from
anything
the
else?
Phantom of the Opera. Don't
Uh,
care.
Chapman was in Weeds.
Oh yeah, apparently.
No, we just
Um, So Jamie Chung was apparently in Grown Ups and The Hangover Part 2 and Big
Yeah.
Hero 6. So she did stuff, I guess.
Yeah, she's the voice of one of the like main characters in Big Hero 6.
Oh, that's fun.
Go Tamago.
Go
I
go
never, saw,
gadget.
I never saw that movie. So.
I saw the movie was fine. The
Was
movie
it?
was fine. Yeah, I mean it's based on a like a Marvel comic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Big Hero 6 is like a comic series, so it was technically a Marvel movie. But it also Kingdom Hearts 3 has that Big Hero 6 world, so she's in that.
Right.
So she gets a video game credit.
Oh.
I
It
will
all
say,
comes back
though-
to Kingdom Hearts, doesn't it?
Yep. I will say though the most what the hell at casting, but also the greatest is we got Ernie Hudson in this movie.
Yeah, as Sifu
As a
Norris.
random
And I'm
one.
like, who the fuck is Sifu Norris?
Stargate and Dragon Ball.
Certainly not.
They were just
See,
like, oh, he signed on for the movie. Shit, we gotta
Well,
we
he
gotta
can't
shoehorn him in somewhere.
he can't be Mr. Popo. That's too on the nose.
Yeah.
So we gotta do something a little different.
Give him some fake eyebrows.
They could have just made him. They could have just made him Roshi's actual master, but for whatever reason they didn't.
Well,
no,
they
that
didn't.
would've-
They didn't know Roshi had a master.
they didn't read enough of the manga. And
No,
when I
they-
say enough,
no,
I
they
mean
didn't.
They didn't read the manga.
They read the clip notes.
They only watched
No,
Z.
they stayed up till 2 a.m., watched the Dragon Ball reruns on Adult Swim, and went, "That's what it is."
they watched them out of order and were like,
Yeah,
"This is the plot, right?"
this is me in 2009 being like, "This is Dragon Ball's plot. People fight each other and rocks blow up." Sure,
There is
Cool.
clip notes of all the Dragon Ball sagas.
Of course, they
That
did.
You
there
can
are.
actually read.
yeah.
That's what they used. They were
Yeah.
like, we don't need the actual.
Let's
material.
shoehorn the
Just
Piccolo
give us the
saga. Let's
clip
just get it done.
Yeah, because I looked it up and it's like Dragon Ball Z, Frieza saga, Dragon Ball Super, Goku Black saga. They're just all the different sagas. That's what they did. They looked up the clip notes and said, "All right, we'll take it from here."
I think
Yeah, they just watched Abridged.
no, that
It
would
was going at the time. It was going back then.
that would have made it a good movie.
That would have made it funny. Yeah, I mean, it was funny,
Actually,
but not for
I
good
think
reasons.
they actually referenced this movie in like episode 10.
I'm sure-
Oh,
Wouldn't surprise me.
My favorite part about this movie is like it has like enough elements of Dragon Ball, but none of them are right. Like nothing is correct.
Yeah, like that one time where Goku is wearing an orange and blue sweatshirt.
Yeah, that's Dragon
Not
Ball.
sure. Yeah.
And then
It
we have
works.
Goku in high school, and I'm like, what is this? Like, what are we watching? Right
I mean, he does put on the gi later on, and it's like, sure.
Well,
Sure.
they tease you with it early on because they're like, here, it's the gi, it's the thing. Like, this is a Dragon Ball movie, and then we don't see it until like the
And then-
last like
and then
5
it closes
minutes.
it shut.
It's like the fucking bring
Forget
up
it's a
Mario
Dragon
Brothers
Ball
movie
movie.
again, where it's like they don't even wear the fucking overalls until like the last like 20 minutes of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
I
yeah.
see a lot of similarities.
Yeah.
At least
About
there was
the s-
no
about-
demonic Goombas.
About the same level of respect, but at least like the Mario Brothers movie has some very interesting like world building. Like you wouldn't think with Mario they'd go cyberpunk, but they do. And it's like I'm kind of weirdly into this
Yes.
cyberpunk dinosaur world where Goombas are these like giant dudes
I
with
hate
tiny
them.
heads
I
that are
hate the Goombas.
bodyguards. Like Yoshi shows up. Like it's like weird world building. That's I think why it's like still fascinating to people.
But
You
then
know?
you get like this movie where it's like Roshi's house is just in the middle of a crater for some reason.
Yeah, like they
In the
don't
middle
even,
of a city.
Yeah.
like if they wanted
Yeah.
to do something different, that's fine. But like go all the way and like believe in it. This to me doesn't feel like a movie they believed in.
No.
They just like it was a pure cash in.
yeah.
That's all it was.
Yeah, they were just trying to make a quick buck, and I mean,
Well, if they
technically, the
believed
movie
in
made
it,
a
they would've
profit.
had- Yeah.
It did.
It made a profit, but like borderline, like
It's a stretch.
This
It's a
movie's
stretch.
dog shit, dude. It's terrible.
Yeah.
yeah,
I think our riff on it was better.
honestly.
Just talk about the Dragon Balls as if they're anal beads.
I mean, that's just canon. That's in the manga.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then we get that scene of like Goku trying
There's
to do
probably
the
a doujin of that.
I'm sure.
they're tr- that they're trying to do the freaking Kamehameha, and he can't do it. And then Chi-Chi's like, "Don't cheat. You can do it."
She's like, just think of me eating a strawberry again. And he's like, oh, I got it.
That scene was so fucking weird and out of context. Like, what the fuck was going on there?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
tell what year this movie came out from, like the effects, like the production value, the camera work. You know, it's very much of its era.
Yeah.
Well, I think they fucked it up for the future too, because I doubt anyone's going to be allowed to ever make another attempt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, they still
No.
make. Well, they've made Dragon Ball movies, but they're just like anime now, which
And
is
they're
what they should have just
better.
done in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
because
sure.
like I think about this, like they thought they were like I swear the director thought he was cooking at points, and I'm like, what's he doing?
No.
I mean, and that's the thing.
You
It's directed by James Wong,
burnt.
who's known for like working on like the X-Files, right?
Hmm.
Which is quite a pedigree. He directed two of the Final Destination movies.
Which
like-
ones?
1 and 3.
Oh, those
Oh,
are good
okay.
ones. So
Yeah. But most of his work since then has been like in television. Like he's worked on American Horror Story, the reboot of X-Files.
What
you know.
happened?
Yeah, I think he's better in television.
well, it's like the biggest problem I have with this movie, aside from being completely like
Dog
missing
shit.
the point of Dragon Ball, is like pacing is like just a mess. Like it just jumps from place to
Yeah.
place.
It's
Shit.
rushing to the end. They're like, we gotta get this done.
Yeah, because this is it's a 85-minute long movie, and it feels like it's 20 minutes. Like
Yeah.
Well,
And
it
it was like
just
at the
seems like-
beginning, they're like, we got to find the Dragon Balls. And then they get to Roshi and they've got one. And it's like, all right, well, actually, we got to go to this random ass place in the desert to train. And then they get there and they're like, well, people are here. So I guess we'll go find the Dragon Balls again.
Yeah. Like it doesn't seem like also like any character really actually talks to someone enough to build a relationship.
yeah,
Like,
Goku
at
and
all.
Chi-Chi's relationship is just like they suddenly kiss, and it's like, oh, okay.
But even like when Goku and Bulma first interacted and she like tried to kill him, and then suddenly it's like 2 seconds later, he's like, no, there's more Dragon Balls. And she's like, oh shit, can you help me find that? Like it just seemed like it was just like boom, next thing. Like
To be
they
fair
didn't
to
flush
that
out
one,
anything.
That's kind of how it went in the anime, in all honesty.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
the
I
anime,
don't
she tried
know.
to proposition him for his Dragon Ball. And he was like, nah.
I'm 12. Like,
Well, maybe good they changed it.
Oh, God.
I need to like watch a good movie to cleanse my brain.
Ooh. I
So
can
there's
give
the-
you some not good ones.
So there's the Mark.
No,
Sky
you didn't
High!
hear me.
Wait, Sky High.
Sky High's not a
Sky
bad
High.
movie. Sky High's not a bad movie.
I know.
Sky-
See, watch it.
Sky
There you
High's
go.
Sky High's just dumb. at
And
this
double
point.
check if that blonde guy was the blonde guy from the.
I don't think
Sky
it was. But
He looked so familiar.
If it is, he fell off.
I just
He was an extra.
What was the name of the
Dragon Ball
blonde
Z.
guy in that movie? I forget.
I
Zach.
think it was Zach. Yeah.
or no, I think it was like Zane or something.
No, I think it
Zane.
was Zach.
Remember, because he
didn't
wanted to
even
call
Zach.
himself Zack Attack.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh,
Hold on. I'm in Letterboxd, so I'll find out.
I typed in Sky High.
We just
and
watched it recently.
It came up with the 1986 film. That's not related at all.
What the hell is that movie about?
I don't know.
You don't want to know.
It's actually Dragon Ball, but they mistitled it.
So the character
It was Nicholas Braun in Sky High, and
he was
looking at his
not in this.
discography, his filmography, yeah, he was not in it. No,
No, it looked like him. It was someone who looked just like him.
I
Or
could
maybe
see
it was
it.
because he
I
was an
could see it.
extra.
He
He
wasn't
was in The
split-
Simpsons.
He was. I mean, a lot of people were.
Yeah,
True. Anyway, back on topic.
Yeah. The,
Well, actually,
riveting.
it's fitting of this movie.
Well, yeah. Well, because I just think of like how like quickly relationships make no sense. Like they go to the fucking world that which apparently the World Martial Arts Tournament, and Chi-Chi.
That was the World Martial Arts Tournament.
Yeah,
Apparently.
that's what that was supposed to be.
They never
It
even
looked- it
mentioned it.
It looked like a fighting Karate Kid or something.
It looked like a
Yeah,
high school like karate match or something. I don't know, but he shows up there after the fight's over, and she's like, "Goku, you're here!" and hugging, and I'm like, when did they develop this far? Like, they
No,
barely
yeah.
talked in this
Goku!
movie.
No, he like totally like bailed on her too, like during the party. He was like, all right, I gotta go.
Yeah,
Yep.
doesn't even see her fight; just shows up after the fight's.
He's
Like,
like, oh, I'm getting
yeah.
a call. I gotta go.
And I think like the first thing she says to him was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, your grandpa's dead," or something.
And he's like, it's fine. Just show me your
yeah,
dick.
He's like,
he's so
"Whatever."
unperturbed by it. He's like, yeah, whatever.
He did not give a
Like-
shit about his. grandpa.
Life goes on. I'll be fine.
Even worse, though, I feel like was like the Bulma Yamcha relationship made no
Oh,
sense in this movie.
Like they interacted maybe like twice before they're like, "All right, relationship."
And the first
he-
of those interactions was him essentially kidnapping them.
Yeah.
And he was just a douchebag the entire time. I'm just like,
It did like that one time he got geysered in the nuts.
I
That
wish he
pretty
was in
cool.
the. You know what would have redeemed him if they had him go in the pose,
oh, the death pose.
the death
Why
pose.
didn't they?
I
That
don't
was-
know if that would
It
make
was
it
right
better.
there.
I think it would make it a little better. It would make me smile at least. I'm like,
Well,
yay, he's
It would have
dead.
been. It would have been cute. It would have been cute. Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, it was 2009. That wasn't really as big a meme at the time yet.
That's
Wait,
true.
True.
That's true.
Memes are still in their infancy.
Memes.
I mean,
We
we
were-
had
They were
memes
mimi-
in 09. Yeah.
We were still
They were
we were still doing advice animals by that point.
There's Trollolol and
Yeah.
Me Gusta.
yeah, Rage Comics were still relevant by then.
It was all Rage Comics.
Rage Comics and advice animals. That was the early days of the games.
And Rick
The good
rolls.
times. The good times.
That you remember back when memes were fun with like Bad Luck Brian, and then he like became self-aware and started doing like himself
No.
Yeah.
acting as Bad Luck Brian in real life.
Yeah. I was like, come on, dude.
Well, because he was like a rich playboy, I guess, and he just took a stupid photo. But anyways, Dragon Ball
So what-
Evolution.
I give this
So,
movie
were there-
a. You tried.
They
Did
didn't
they?
try.
Did
They
they?
did not try, Alex. You are lying.
All right, I'm kidding.
So, were there any action scenes that we actually liked?
There was action scenes.
The car fight was fun because
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
I
I guess
like the
that
car
was
fight.
one.
I mean,
I like
It-
the
it
car fight because of that one meme video.
yeah, sure. Like the fights, they were either all just like Matrix ripoffs or they were doing that thing that like the Batman movies were doing. And that's like, I can't understand what's happening. Like the choreography, I just kind of
Hmm.
lose myself after a while. That
I
or they'll
hated
just
the
do
monkey.
Matrix parody stuff. And I'm like, can we not? Oh, yeah. Monkey was
I
terrible.
hated the monkey. The monkey should never exist again.
it also just didn't make sense. Like he just turns into an ape all of a sudden.
He's just monkey.
But it was the
It's monkey.
solar. It was the blood moon solar eclipse spell. I mean, it makes perfect sense.
So
Yeah,
they
of
just-
course.
They completely didn't follow the
Edward?
series at all. Where
I wish he
it's-
just grew fangs instead. It was like, I'm a vampire.
He just starts
Whoa.
like sparkling in the sun.
I just couldn't get over
Would
that.
have made it more fun.
I
It would have
just-
been fun. Yeah, yeah.
the scene where like right after him and Chi fade to black and whatever happened there.
Bounce,
leave
balloon.
it up to debate.
I
Um,
mean,
They were playing checkers.
No, he was
Checkmate. that's my move.
I didn't think Goku had it in him. You've known him for fucking an hour. You've known him for an hour.
Well, yeah, he has it in him, the Dragon Ball.
Uh,
She pulled them out. That was the move.
I just love that
She
scene though, because then
baked
it's like Chi walks by and it's like they like know Chi, and it's like how do they know Chi?
You don't need to know.
And then like
Don't ask
another
questions.
Chi shows up and they're like, wait a minute. And you get the dumb like which Chi-Chi's the real Chi? And of course Goku beats up the real Chi.
Good.
Of course, of course.
I mean that is
Domestic
canon.
abuse.
That is canon to the series. He launched her through a tree once into a rock.
Yeah. And he threw her into the stratosphere that one time.
Yeah.
He caught her though. That's fine.
Should just let her go and be like, bye.
That's not even to mention how they got engaged.
Oh yeah, he just pushed wind at her and she fell on the ground.
He was airbending.
Yeah, apparently, in this movie,
That's where they got that
he
from.
was. Yeah,
they thought they
it
were
all
making
makes
the last.
sense now.
They thought they were making the last Airbender here for a minute.
Maybe that's it. They mixed up the scripts and then they were like, "Shit, we gotta fix it, but we can't re-record everything."
See, now that's the question: which is the better movie, this or the M. Night Shyamalan Avatar movie?
We gotta watch that next, and then we can
Well,
compare.
This I can at
we'll
least
end up covering it at some point.
see. This movie I
The
can riff on
200th
and
episode.
laugh. Riff on and laugh. That last Airbender movie just makes me mad. Like,
Yeah.
it's so
It's been
wrong.
a couple years.
No,
Maybe
Alex.
less.
Alex, they have 12 earthbenders doing an interpretive dance and a tiny rock flies by.
Like,
So was Master Roshi, and nothing
Also-
flew by.
I just want to get this out of that. I hate that scene because that's supposed to be the prison ship arc, and they're in a field surrounded by Earth. Like, what the fuck was
it
going on
makes no
there?
sense.
Uh,
It's pretty sad that this movie makes more sense than the Airbender movie.
All right, 200th episode.
I've
We're
never
gonna
been an
watch
Avatar,
Avatar.
fan,
The
so-
last.
That's fine.
That's okay. You don't have to be one. You're the world's worst anime.
You're not a
fan.
Dragon Ball fan either.
I don't hate it though. I don't hate it.
Oh, do you hate Avatar?
No,
See, perfect. See, you have no excuse. All right, 200th
I
episode.
don't have enough energy to hate it. I don't. If I hate anything about anime, it's those weird fans.
Hey,
Which is fair.
just kidding.
We hate them too. So it's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Look, I don't want to watch
we are
1,000
them.
episodes of One Piece. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
no.
When they do
You
that
take that
abridged, when
back.
they do that abridged version, I will watch it
Okay.
because I am curious to the story, but I need all that fat trimmed. Okay, I can't
That's okay. I will
I-
accept that.
because
will
I-
accept that.
it's so easy for me to bounce off a show the moment I'm done with it. It's so
Yeah.
easy for me. So don't give me an excuse.
That's fair enough.
But I will say I've been watching The Good Place. It's very good.
Some
It's not an anime though.
It could be. Maybe
mean-
one.
I mean, seriously, the plot of it could be an anime.
I have to ask, Matt, out of all the live action animes we've watched on the show so far, where does Evolution compare?
Oh god.
L.
Because I
Some of
mean,
them are really bad.
I'm gonna say it. Death Note, I'd rather watch than this.
The
You know
Netflix
what? That's
one?
fair.
The Netflix Death Note.
Yeah, I would
Which-
rather
which-
watch that too. That's funny.
That's fair. You know what? As far as like when it comes to like which one would I rather watch, yes, I'd rather watch the Death Note one. But I appreciate this one only because it got Toriyama to care enough to come back to Dragon Ball.
Fair.
True.
He
Like,
just wanted to
Super
do
would not
Dragon
have
Quest, and
happened
you guys
if
wouldn't
this
leave him
movie
alone.
didn't exist.
I know he was just doing Dragon Quest, making amazing monsters.
He was so happy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have his book. You
He
can't.
time.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but back there I have the book of Toriyama's Dragon Quest art. It's
I
great.
think I have that same
I've been
one.
meaning to get that one. I haven't gotten
Yeah.
it
Well, I love like there's the opening bit where he talks about how he likes Dragon Quest more than Dragon Ball.
yet. Because he doesn't have to write anything for it.
Well,
He just
yeah, because
doodles.
they're just like draw a bunch of weird monsters. And he's like, sure.
It's like this
Yeah.
is fun.
Well, he's
Yeah.
like he's like, I don't have to write. Yuji Horii will
Well-
do everything.
And he's made fun of like his like drawing limitations over the years where he has like 3 faces, you know. He's
Yeah,
done
where
all that.
he only can draw like maybe like 3 women. per,
Yeah.
per thing.
Oh yeah, and he knows that.
Yeah.
So he always made fun of it.
But
That's
then
fine.
he makes like the greatest monster designs like ever, and it's
Oh
like,
yeah, they're great. And in that book, like you just see them like just as is, you know, which is great. So
Mhm.
cool.
it's,
My
it's
God.
still really bad that the Piccolo's actor was like legit the only person who seemed to want to be in this movie.
Yeah.
Who cared?
Yeah. But that's all right. Fucking.
I love the
I-
sequel bait too at the end where they're like, "Yeah, we're totally getting a sequel."
Yeah. They had the
They-
script ready for it and everything.
Do you think it was almost like a because like the Marvel Cinematic Universe was just kicking off at this time. Do you think they were trying to get in
They
early
were
on
trying to
that?
make the Dragon Ball Cinematic Universe.
I mean, it has enough content to do that.
Mm.
Well, at this point, I think when did Iron Man 2 come out?
Iron Man 2 was like 08 or 09.
Yeah,
The first
08, I
Iron Man
believe.
was 07.
So at this point, the first two Iron Mans are the only bits of the MCU that had come out.
And Incredible
Yeah,
Hulk.
well, but they had said that like, oh, we're doing the MCU. They had announced it at that point.
Mm.
True.
So
I don't know.
Yes.
and maybe they were like, oh, maybe we can like jump in on this. Because again, I think like
The DBZ.
doing a live action anime movie series, especially with one like as deep as Dragon Ball, like I think if you give it to the right people, it makes sense. You
Mm.
know, because you could do
They
that.
just gave
But
it to the wrong people.
yeah, but also these days, I think people are fucking done with like cinematic universes. So you know, it's come and gone.
Yeah.
I
Definitely
you know,
burnt out.
that ship has sailed. I know James Gunn's trying to do it with DC, and good for him. But I just don't think people are going to give enough of a shit to see everything.
Yeah.
I don't.
We're
Still
superheroed
haven't
out.
even seen that new Superman movie. I hear it's good.
It's worth it. It was
We
really
did.
good.
We liked it.
I have a new way of watching movies, not legally. So I'll give it a
Sailing
try.
the Seven Seas.
Oh yeah, please. I do it all the
Yeah.
time.
One Piece.
Hey.
See, you'll love it.
Hey, if buying isn't owning, then
Pirating
pirating
isn't
isn't stealing.
Though you can still own movies though.
Oh yeah, physically, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why physical media. Keep it going. You okay over there?
Sure. Sure. You all right over there?
Yeah. No, I'm tired. It's been a long weekend and I had to watch Hot Garbage.
You
Fair
love
enough.
watching hot garbage. What are you
No,
talking about?
actually, yeah, I do watch a lot of Hot Garbage.
Well, yeah, we were talking about One Piece.
Oh, don't. Don't.
You set yourself up for that. Okay.
Alex, come back. I hope she comes back.
I've not watched an actual episode of One Piece ever. Okay, I just know of its
Okay.
existence.
I'm back.
I just know there's a dude in a straw hat and he's trying to find like the piece of I don't know. Was
One.
The One Piece.
Nobody knows.
The
He's
One
trying-
Piece. Was that his dick? Is that his dick or something?
We
No,
don't
no.
know what it
No,
is.
I'm telling you, the One Piece is literally gonna be. They're gonna get to the end. They're like, the One Piece was inside us the whole time. It was the
It was
friends,
the friends we made along
the
the way.
It was the Dragon Ball.
Or it's gonna be, or if Oda feels really trollish, it's gonna be a treasure chest. They open it up and it's a piece of paper saying, "Waza,
Two
the
piece."
treasure was in another. Your treasure was in another castle."
Well, there are only two people who know the end, and that's the creator and the one dying fan that he told.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's all who knows.
I feel like it's gonna be like Zoro knows where it is.
Oh no, it's gonna be just like he opens up the chest and it's a piece of paper that just says "psych."
I hope it's like a gold straw hat.
No, it's gonna be they're gonna open the chest and that'll be where the second to last volume ends, and then Oda will be like, "I left the final volume of One Piece in an undisclosed island."
Go find
You
it.
gotta go on your own
Manhunt.
One Piece adventure to find it.
That would be like like A tier level trolling. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't be
Oh, yeah.
surprised.
this movie is not that clever though.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
no.
go watch the One Piece live action. That's a good live action.
I've heard it's good. I heard it's really good.
Great.
Hell,
Watch.
the Yu Yu Hakusho
Right
live
now.
action is better.
I watched a bit of it. I liked it. Yeah.
This is just like, this is literally like if like a bunch of people who had never watched Dragon Ball decided to make a Dragon Ball film.
Pretty much.
Badly.
Pretty much. So while I have you here, Alex,
Oh god,
because this has come up a few times.
I'm scared.
So obviously you guys are gonna do a live action One Piece episode.
Yes.
Well, we have been talking about handling the series like each episode of the show that we do will like cover an episode of something. Like we're gonna start with Yu Yu Hakusho. Would you get mad at Bill if he watched it like that and we covered it episode by episode, then we do like a full complete on you guys' show?
No, I just want him to watch it.
See, I told
Just
you,
make him
Bill.
watch it.
I told you.
Just watch it. I've been
could
yelling
only-
at you for like multiple years now.
I can
What?
only divert.
Freaking One Piece like
Divert so long.
I thought you were about to ask me like where I was at my list, and I was like, no, I don't want to know yours.
I actually was curious, but I also don't want to know just in case. I don't want to be.
I want to be surprised. All right. Let's just say I'm assuming that you're past the hundreds.
Yes,
Like you're in the hundreds at this point. Okay,
I am.
same.
I have
What
not
about
hit
you,
200 yet.
Tracklemore?
I have not
Have I
hit
hit
200 yet.
200?
I have not.
Let me see. Technically, I only. Ooh.
What did you do, Alex?
I'll just say I have less than 50 before I hit 200.
We'll
So
leave
we'll
it at
just
that
go
for
with
now.
that.
This
I still
film,
have plenty of months too.
I'm actually disappointed in this film in the fact that there's so little to talk about with this movie that it's like
Yeah, I think we like kind of ran out. Like, I don't know what else to say.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
that's kind of the sad part about it is like this movie kind of misses the mark so hard it's not even like fun to talk about. It's like
It's more fun to talk about while you're watching it. We should have just released
Yeah.
a riff track as episode 100.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Just
because
record it in Discord.
it's just
So
'Cause,
many
like,
anal beads.
there is nothing here. Like reception wise,
Poor.
14% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
That's too high.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give it 4. 4%.
Varieties.
7%, one free channel beat.
This one's great. Variety's Russell Edwards found the film passable, pleasing if paint by the numbers, noting it doesn't take itself too seriously but avoids campiness. Excuse me?
No,
Excuse
no,
me?
no.
That's
This
a lie.
This person has not watched Dragon Ball.
I don't think this person watched
know
the
what?
movie.
You know what would have redeemed this movie? Is if he took Chi-Chi to prom at the end.
Yeah.
That would have just made that 100% great movie to me.
I thought that's what they were doing there, but no, they were
You
just
should have
fighting.
taken her to prom
They were just fighting, which is actually kind of on par with what
Yeah.
Goku would do.
and then making out.
That's
Should've
not on
ended-
par with what Goku would
Should
do.
have taken her to prom.
Should have ended the movie with him pulling up to prom with her on the back of his bicycle and just plow into Fuller's car.
It would have been like a fucking teen comedy at that point.
It probably would have been better for it.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
They should have just committed to the high school thing
And
at this point.
Yeah.
honestly, yeah. I feel like
'Cause-
the fact that they didn't like fully commit was just like it was just dumb. Like it
Well-
was like, why is he in high school? Like,
Because that whole high school thing, they just abandoned that like right after it's introduced, and it's like, yeah, that wasn't.
should have
important.
taken her to prom.
Oh
even
my!
just the beginning.
Oh,
What-
revelation!
And Piccolo should have had a DS under the sheets.
Revelation!
When the
The
person
fucking producer of this film is Steven Chow, who is known for Kung Fu Hustle.
I thought you were gonna say Kung Fu Panda.
No,
No, that's-
but I'm like the guy who did Kung Fu Hustle did this, and that explains everything.
Kung Fu Hustle. I know this film, but I don't remember.
Oh, you haven't seen it? Oh,
no,
just
I have not
Good.
seen it.
I've seen it, but I don't
go
remember.
watch it. It's so good. And Kung Pao as well. Go watch both
Is-
of them. They're amazing.
Is Kung Fu fighting in,
I watched
in
Kung
the
Pao
movie?
and
Yeah,
Kung Fu
probably.
fighting song.
I think it is. Yeah.
I'm in.
I'm still committed. We're gonna do a Kung Pao watch party some point. It's gonna happen.
Kung
yeah.
Fu.
We have
Kung
to.
Fu Hustle. Oh, this
You've ne-
cover.
You've
I
never
forgot
seen Kung
about-
Fu Hustle? It's a classic.
I forgot about the
No.
lollipop. I remember the lollipop.
It's a DVD classic. Every time I'd go over to somebody's house, they had the DVD, and we
Holy
watched it.
shit! That movie actually made money. Good God!
Damn right it did.
I also noticed he did a film called Shaolin Soccer. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed
Sounds
to
great. Yeah.
I dropped my
Bill.
strip ball.
Bill,
be. Yes.
now is probably a good time to pull up the video.
Oh, the video.
What video? I'm scared.
Oh, I'm scared
It-
too.
It's one of the
Scared.
few things
Alright,
about
should
this
I
movie
leave
that I
again?
appreciate.
Hold me. Hold me.
No. Let me bring it up. All right.
Is Truckcoon outside?
And Chuck Kuhn is always with you.
Truck-Coon. I hear him. In my
1 minute here. Let me bring this up. Good lord.
Can you
Oh,
put
he
in
was-
like some smooth jazz in between?
I could if I would.
Would you perform? Do some
No.
acapella for us, Thrak.
All right.
Thank you for tuning
Oh,
in
God.
to the smooth stylings of Thrak, the world's worst
All right.
anime.
This is my audition for the Manhattan Transfer. I know more about jazz than anime. What does that say about
All right.
Oh,
Do you guys see this?
Yeah.
oh God.
I wish I didn't.
Okay. Let me see how
Is this
this
a
works.
meme?
Can you guys hear the audio?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
When you
What
choke on a
like
ham
the
sandwich.
pause?
All right. Let's play.
Nice swing, good form.
It's like squeak. Like,
Hey, Fuller.
why did they film that? Edward, Bella.
No,
That was better in the movie.
why was Chi so turned on by that? Like-
I mean, I am. What do you mean?
You know
That
what?
video pops up in my feed every now and then, and I look every time I see it.
The movie should have ended with Goku and Piccolo driving a car together.
Getting their driver's license.
Yes.
And then the car blows up.
Yeah, Goku has that whole. Yeah, we'll go look for the Dragon Balls, but there's one more thing I have to do.
Alright.
The real Dragon Balls are family.
No, there ain't no peace.
It just becomes a Fast and Furious movie.
Now we're talking.
I don't have Dragon Balls. I have family.
Family.
So, what would we all rate this film? I gave it a 1 star on Letterboxd, which I think is a little too high now that I think about it.
I gave it a 1. I don't feel like making it plus.
It's just being
Point.
too hard.
5.
But yeah, looking at my letterbox for a while, it's just been a lot of shit movies.
Yeah.
I watched that. I mean, Neil Breen. I watched some Neil Breen, which is
those are-
amazing.
Those
Those are
just-
incredible.
Those
That's-
are art.
Cinema, pure cinema. But outside of that, it's like I watched that horrible Twixt movie. That new War of the Worlds. Oh my god, that was terrible. Y'all should go watch that.
Like, I'm trying to think of movies I've seen that I would consider worse than this. Like Super Mario Brothers is up there.
Ugh.
Although they're kind of tied. I'm not gonna lie.
Worse
Yeah,
movies
there's-
than this? It's a good question.
I mean, Battlefield Earth is pretty bad. Like that one always
That-
comes up.
That new Snow White.
That movie
actually
is bad.
rated less
Oh.
than this movie.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I never saw that movie, but I saw them rating it very poorly.
Yeah,
Wait,
it
what
was like
movie?
it was like a
What
big
movie?
deal.
Snow White?
The
Oh,
new
the
Snow White
Snow White.
Oh, the new Snow White.
was apparently rated lower than this one.
Wonderful.
care.
It was like a big deal apparently.
Let's
It's
see.
like all the Dragon Ball fans who felt slighted were like celebrating.
Let's see. Movies I rated lower than this. Let's see. Oh, Rise of Skywalker. I rated it lower than that.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
The movie was awful. I paid money to see that.
Suicide Squad was pretty bad.
My-
I'd say that.
Probably my least favorite movie of all time because it makes me genuinely mad is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, that's up
Like,
there.
wait, the remake?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
the Tim Burton one. No, because the original is a 5-star classic. It's a perfect movie.
Yes.
The
And then
original
that
also
remake is so bad it makes me actually mad.
What do you mean?
Which is really
Don't
funny.
do-
'cause it's the more accurate
don't-
version.
Don't get him started, Alex.
If you want another hour, I'll
God.
go there.
No, I gotta work out.
Terrible. It's disrespectful.
It's just bad. I wanted to punch the Charlie in the face.
I
throughout
got
the entire movie.
offended watching that movie. Offended, I tell you. It's bad.
What, you didn't like Christopher Lee checking out Johnny Depp's bicuspids?
No,
Moving on.
no.
No, I need to watch a good movie. I probably should watch like a Spielberg movie or something. I need something quality.
Just watch more Neil Breen. Just watch Neil Breen.
Yeah. No, we got to save that for the group watches. I want to watch those
Fair.
with people. Yeah.
Very fair.
Yeah.
Oh,
No
me and
more books.
me and Alex have watched the Bratz movies, so those are all worse than this.
Yeah. Wait, we
Um,
gotta figure out how to watch.
Oh yeah, I still got to watch that live action one.
There
with
we
you guys.
So do
Oh.
we.
Okay,
Matt, you want to join in?
Dragon Ball Evolution.
I mean, I made you guys suffer this, so it's only fair.
I feel like that live action
Wait,
Bratz
yeah.
movie can't be as bad as this.
It's
I feel like
bad.
it can't.
It's
It's bad, but it can't be this bad.
I'm pretty
Alright.
sure the director
that's
was
what we'll
aware of it. It
follow
was
up.
bad, and he made it bad intentionally. To be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
All
So-
right,
Alright,
that will be
Alex.
our next movie night. is
So
the
real
Brat-
Well,
question.
no. Matt and Alex, I don't think they've seen any Neil Breen movies, so they need to see.
Yeah, I have to introduce you guys to Neil
That-
Breen.
They're amazing. Oh my
God.
god, they're so good. They're so good. You don't know what you're missing.
Would you say that the B movie is better than this movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, the B movie's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
That movie's
Never-
gotten
I never
Fuck
watched
me.
it.
the thing is the B movie. It's gotten memed to death over the years, but if you actually watch it, it's fine. It's weird. Like, why is this human woman in love with a bee?
There
But
are
like,
so many.
but it's
moments.
honestly, it's fine. It's fine.
I used to be able to quote the first like 10 minutes of the B movie script by
I would say our boy Tommy from Tommy and Grant. He did a recording of him reading it from start to finish, and I have the link.
Oh,
Good.
So if
Good,
you
good,
want it,
good.
I'll give it to you.
Was it a dramatic reading?
As dramatic as Tommy can make it.
All right, I'm in. I love the B movie. You like
It's
jazz?
fine. We should review the game.
I love that game specifically because not because the game's good, but
No,
because
I
they
just
got,
love your eyes lit up when I mentioned the
Yeah.
game.
Like-
Yeah.
because they got Beanox to develop it. There's no way that wasn't intentional.
No, yeah, that was 100% intentional.
Activision owned them at the time, and they were like, "You guys, what are you working on?"
Well, Beanox still exists, don't they? Aren't they
Yeah,
just in the Call of Duty machine?
Yeah, they make Call of Duty like every other Activision
Yeah.
studio left.
In the B
Yeah,
movie.
great, good.
Well, Bill, that's not the next game we're gonna play. The next game we're gonna play is
It's
the
Dragon Ball
Dog
Evolution
Island.
for the PSP.
No,
Yeah.
the Dog Island.
Oh yeah, Alex made me buy that goddamn Dog Island game.
Dog Island. Remember those art where
is
it
that
was
that
the
Wii
dog?
game?
Yeah,
The Wii game.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Game Grumps played it. That's how I
Yeah.
remember it.
that's just why Alex made me buy it.
I want to experience it. So yeah, that'll be our next playthrough.
That is funny though. The Dragon Ball Evolution did get that PSP game, which is just Budokai, but like this.
It's
It's
Street
literally
Fighter,
just
the movie,
Budokai
the
with-
game.
It's just Budokai with different skins.
That's actually a perfect comparison because Street Fighter the movie, the game is literally just Street Fighter 2, but like Mortal Kombat styled.
Yeah, and it's weird, but it's not bad. I imagine that fighting game is like not terrible. But
It's
also,
literally
I've never really liked Budokai, but
That's fair,
I'm not a
they're not
fighting,
for
but
everybody.
I'm not a fighting game guy. So,
Budokai is kind of janky, anyways. Like especially the first one.
trust me, I know.
Well, the PSP ones were actually like really well polished. Honestly, in a lot of ways, I feel like that's kind of like the best of the Budokai series.
I watched a
Yeah.
playthrough of the Dragon Ball Evolution game just out of curiosity. The way the story's handled is so weird because it's like visual novel style. And I'm like, what?
Hell
they
yeah!
They bring up like
Why
Saiyans
not?
and shit randomly. Like,
Yeah, like it's just it's so dumb. Like just the video game tie-ins are amazing.
I love him. I miss him. I wish
I
we got
know.
more of them.
I remember back like what that was the funnest part about going to the convention was just seeing all the different like video games like from tie-ins and shit, just bargain
Mm.
bins.
I love them, man. They're so good. Like we don't get those anymore.
We found
so
oh, go on.
Well,
gonna
now
say,
it
today
well we
actually-
get the adaptations where it's the movies are based on the games. It's gone completely reverse now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Hmm.
I was gonna say when we went to visit you last year, Cindy actually got really into playing that Series of Unfortunate Events movie video game that you have.
Yeah, I had that game growing up. Not bad.
That's a
Not
decent
bad.
game, in all
It
honesty.
wasn't bad. I think that was also Activision.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And not to set Thrak off, but I actually kind of got into the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory game too.
Oh, that game.
I've never played. I've seen that game. I may have played it once.
We
I
saw
don't
that at
remember.
the con today.
I've seen it. Yeah.
The very
Didn't-
cursed
wasn't it?
box.
Wasn't it Global Star who did that one?
I think so.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's like the remnants of 3DO, basically.
Ugh.
Yeah, because
I
they
loved
took
your
because
concept?
they did. No, I'd rather not. That's when we're like at episode like 300 and we got nothing left.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
Bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, seriously.
I really enjoy the fact that so on my letterbox, Dragon Ball Evolution is just snugly right in between Paul Blart Mall Cop and Knowing.
I'd rather watch either.
I'd watch Knowing definitely. Mall Cop. I guess I'd need to be in the mood for Kevin James.
I've never seen Paul Blart Mall Cop. Never seen
Okay.
it.
It's
Yeah.
dumb.
I mean, I know all the memes, but I've never seen either movie.
I wonder how many good reviews there are for this movie.
Well, there's none on Letter. Well, there's that one on Letterbox.
Yeah,
it
they
is.
Kamehameha'd their pants. It was great.
Just like Goku did.
I'm just gonna look at one review randomly. This movie doesn't exist. They should remove this from the damn database.
They're like,
should-
Just
"What?"
please be live.
They Brian
media.
Adams it.
Please.
Who's Brian
Mo-
Adams it?
The most expensive Disney Channel original movie ever.
It yeah,
Ew.
like when we were watching it, I was like, this does not feel like a theater movie. Like this is like a
No.
made for TV thing.
Hmm.
Honestly, I think Wendy Wu Homecoming Warrior was better than this.
Yeah,
It
just-
was.
This
Or
one's great.
what was the one about the virtual house?
Oh, I think I
You know
remember
the
that.
one. I can't remember
Yeah,
its
yeah.
name. You know the one.
I think it was like Robot Hell. Wasn't that the name of it?
Something like that. Yeah.
So weird.
The Disney Channel. What a time.
I've
Yeah.
seen a lot of those movies.
I remember
The
Agent
Disney
Cody
Channel still a
Banks.
thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. It's just it doesn't have the same sauce anymore though.
Yeah. Well,
But
we're old.
but also we've aged out of it.
We're
so
old. I
yeah.
think it's more of that.
Yeah, we're gonna have more reverence for it than now, you know.
Oh, this
Sure.
review is great. Shit is the perfect description of this film. Easily one of the worst movies I've ever seen. I didn't even watch Dragon Ball Z as a kid, and I'm still offended by this abomination.
Yeah.
Good.
Like
I'm
honestly,
glad
it probably will be one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's up there. This was rough.
Oh, y'all got to see the honest trailers for this movie.
Oh no.
He got bullied into making one for it.
Oh man. Yeah, this is bad. But it was an entertaining watch with friends, and that is all that matters. in the
Yes.
end.
That's the only way
We
to watch
had
it. Is
fun.
with people to make fun of it with.
Anal beads.
Oh fine, I'll take mine out now.
Yeah.
It turns out the Dragon Balls were the anal beads we
We
found
all
along the
pulled the
way.
Dragon Balls.
Master Roshi would be proud.
Time to summon Shenron.
Ew, Shenron looked terrible too. Ugh,
That was-
nothing
that was
looked
a-
good.
That was a dragon graphic from a completely unrelated film, and they just reused
Yeah,
it for
They
budget
were just like,
reasons.
close enough.
Yeah.
That's
The
my
only, thing
theory
that,
there.
the only thing that kind of looked good was the Goku gi that he put on at the end, and even that could have used some work.
I mean, Piccolo's ship kind of was okay, even though it looked like the Slave One.
Pretty much.
Piccolo is the Mandalorian.
I'd watch that. It'd be
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, it'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Be more interesting than Mandalorian. Yeah, I said it.
Ooh, ouchie.
I'm just so done with Star Wars by this point.
Mandalorian's good though.
Yeah, it was
Well,
fine.
at this point, Disney's starting to treat Star Wars in a lot of the same way that they treated Marvel. It's starting to get a little crazy.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yes,
Quantity
that is
over
true.
quality.
Yeah,
there's not much else to say about this movie. I think we've tried to stretch it out as long as possible.
We got a longer episode than we got out of the Netflix Death Note. So
And there's more to say about
Woo.
that movie.
Yeah. But hey, maybe this will be like that where we just reference it multiple times throughout the show. We end up talking about it more off of the episode than we do on it.
Probably. Yeah. Anyone got anything else, or do you think we wrap it up for this episode?
I'm ready to get out of here and eat.
Yeah.
No worries.
I think it's good.
All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for taking the time.
It was
for,
terrible. Just kidding. The movie, not this.
Don't ever ask me again unless it's something I want to watch.
Fair enough.
Brats.
Well,
Yeah.
to be fair,
Well, yeah, I'll
After-
show up for Brats.
after this, we are going to be doing a series of spooky movies for October.
Nice.
Mhm.
And all of the movies that Bill and I picked are not available to stream, so we'll be doing watch parties for all of them. So if you guys want to pop in for those, let us know.
I'm watching The Fly, so that's a good one right away. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess now once again, thank you everyone for joining us on Geek Addicts. You can find it, it's funny, like all of you guys are here, so I wasn't sure which show we were doing for a minute.
You forgot the graphic right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You'd be
Oh,
amazed
where
how
is
easy it is for me to miss that. Once again, though, guys, thank you for joining us on Geek Addicts. You can find Geek Addicts on all the major podcasting platforms, particularly Apple Podcast and Spotify. And be sure to check us out over on the Superpod Network. That is superpodnetwork.com. Awesome site where you can find all of the lovely people here, including a whole bunch of awesome shows, blogs, videos. We've currently got our Game Club blog. I think everyone's wrapping up. Didn't Steve demolish Crisscross in like a day?
I mean, you can beat that in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, so that was a fun one. We'll be wrapping that up, and then we also have our upcoming. We're doing our spooky blogs for October again. Me and Thrak will be participating in that once again. So look out for those in the future. Nice.
Ooh.
3D.
My hand's getting massacred in 3D.
I'll be playing a much less good, but maybe more interesting game. So
Seven's not interesting. I haven't played it. I don't know.
I mean, 7's interesting, but Carrier is an experience.
It is, yes.
But anyways, guys, once again, thank you for joining us. We'll see you all later.
Have a good one.
Bye. Anal beads.